Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everyone. Hi. So, how are you today? I hope you are doing fine. Get ready for your PDP art. Have had your breakfast and stay safe at home. Okay, so today we are going to continue with our lesson, which is still on module 6, which is getting around. But then today we are going to focus on how much. What do you think? What is all about how much? Okay, never mind. Alright, so as for today's success criteria, by the end of the lesson, all of you guys will be able to write about at least 3 prices correctly. And secondly, you will be able to answer at least 3 dialogues accurately. Okay, next. Alright, so today we are going to talk about how much. So how much here means that we are talking about price, the money, okay? Alright, if you can see here, these are the example of price tag. If you are noticed when you are going to shop or at any mall or any shops, you will have this kind of price tag, especially for every things or goods that you intend to buy. So how do you say this price? How do you say it? Okay, never mind. This one, number 2. This is also the example of price tag. It's a very simple. Okay, so as you notice here, it comes with number with 2 decimal 2 titik perpuluhan and also with the currency. Okay, so this one is also another example of price tag. Okay, so I believe that all of you guys must have seen this price tag. Okay, let's see the next slide. Okay, this one also is the example of price tag. Okay, this one is the promotion for the ice cream. So how do you say this price? Okay, never mind. Okay, this one is also the example of the price tag for an ice cream. So it's stated here 7, 4, 9, 11 and 49. And also it comes with discount RM2 ringgit. Alright, before we to our main agenda, okay, let's learn about vocabulary first. Before you are going to talk about the price, let's know and understand what the vocabulary for the price. Okay, first one is 100. So 100 means that you have to dua angka kosong dekat belakang tu. So you must be remember right in your maths. So it's called as 100. Okay, next we have currency. As you notice here, I come out with 2 example, which is this one. Okay, this one is the currency for United Kingdom, which is in the pound sterling. So this is the symbol of pound sterling for UK currency. And this one is also, yes, it is for our country. So it comes with RM, or known as Malaysian Ringgit. Okay, class? Okay, let's move on to the third vocabulary, which is cent. Okay, it is cent. So cent is we talk about the coins, duit shilling. Okay, next is ringgit. So ringgit here means for the notes, duit kertas. Okay, class? Okay, next. Okay, another important vocabulary when we are talking about the price is, yes, these 2 adjective. Okay, still remember what is adjective, class? Adjective means kata sifat. in which that you describe the nouns or things. So for today, you are going to learn about two adjectives which are cheap and expensive. As you can refer to the examples here, it's about ring. So we have a cheap ring, maybe cost about 5 ringgit. But then for expensive ring, it could be cost 12k or 12,000 ringgit. Alright, that's just for example. Alright, so basically when you want to know about the price or you want to talk about the price, so the simple and basic question that you may ask is by using how much is it? How much are they? Okay? Alright class, so how do you say this price and write it in sentences? Okay, let's see one by one. So we have a winter jacket here, we have a slice of cake, a cap and a pair of roller blades. Okay. Alright, the first example. As you can see here, in order to write the price correctly, you have to understand and recognize the number and how it was written. Okay, so in order to write this price in sentences, it should be like this. It's 56 ringgit and 60 cent. Okay, so in a sentences, it should have the number, the amount of the price, the currency which is ringgit, and also cent. Cents refer to the cent, the cent. Okay, so second example, it's 11 ringgit and 90 cent. Okay, these two examples are very simple, right? Because it only involve the in maths, dalam matematik awak, if you are still remember, you are talking about the rumah setiap nombor in which you have puluh, ratus and also ribu. So in English also you have to know the place of each number correctly. So you can spell it correctly. For example, 90 cent, 90 sen. So it's refer to puluh. Okay, class? Let's move to the next example. Okay, as for these two examples, it involves the place of number which is 100. For example, for this cap, it's 159 ringgit and 50 cent. Yes, this is how you write it in sentence 400. Macam inilah you tulis in order untuk menerangkan harga dalam bentuk ratus. So, it's 159 ringgit and 50 cent. So, you have to put 2n here. Okay? Because 100 refer to another tempat dia, okay? Nombor. And 59 ringgit refer to puluh, 59. 56 ringgit. And 50 cents is another place of the number. Okay. Same goes with the next example, which is it's 349 ringgit and 87 cents. Okay, class? Okay, clear? So I hope that you are clear with the number and also its placing, which is the puluh, ratus, and above. Okay? Alright, class. So next part, we are going to identify and recognize which these two phrases, which are how much is and how much are. Okay? Alright class, if you are still remember how much is, we using how much is in order to talk or to ask about the cost of one thing. Means that we want to ask about something that is singular. Benda yang satu je. Alright? For example, how much is the belt? How much is the hat? Okay? So you can see that you can count back as one. Belt as one and hat as one. Alright? Okay, meanwhile, we using how much are in order to ask about the cost of more than one thing. Or you can, or maybe you may refer to something that come with pairs. Benda yang ada pasangan. Let's say for example here, how much are the gloves? So you can see that there are one pair of gloves. Okay, how much are the socks? One pair of socks. Okay, so that's how you differentiate between how much is and how much are. It's simply about singular and plural, one or more than one thing. Okay class? Okay, now let's move on to your task for today. So basically today we are going to focus on writing and reading skills. So I want you guys to turn to page 5 of your English module and then please write the accurate prices for each items in question 1 until 3. Okay? If you have anything or any problems, do not hesitate to ask me, alright class? Okay class, that's it for today. Thank you for your time, cooperation and consideration during PDPR. I believe that you are very awesome student, very cooperative with me. So I am sure that you are able to complete this task excellent. Okay, good luck everyone. Bye. Assalamualaikum.